The silent garden. When God is growing what you can't yet see. It had been 10 months since Emily lost her job. She had sent out 147 resumes, gone to 16 interviews, rewritten her cover letter more times than she could count. But her inbox was silent. So was God. She used to believe he had a plan, that everything would work together for good. But now she wasn't so sure. Bills piled up, friendships faded, anxiety grew. One day, while walking through the local park just to clear her head, she passed a small community garden. It was winter, cold, gray, lifeless. Nothing was blooming. She sighed and thought, just like my life. But then an old gardener nearby smiled and said, "Funny thing about gardens, nothing looks alive in winter, but the roots are always growing." That simple phrase changed everything. Jesus knew what it meant to wait. He spent 30 years in obscurity before ever preaching a word. Before miracles, before disciples, before the cross. He lived a quiet life, learning a trade, building furniture, walking in silence with his Father. Jesus told his disciples, "The kingdom of God is like a farmer who scatters seed on the ground. Night and day, whether he sleeps or gets up, the seed sprouts and grows though he does not know how." The kingdom grows in the dark, in the quiet, in the soil. We don't see it, but God is still working. In the modern world, we worship productivity. We're obsessed with hustle metrics, speed, likes, followers, but faith often grows in opposite soil. It grows in waiting rooms, in cancer clinics, in empty nurseries, in silent nights when the prayers feel unanswered. Think of the student praying for direction, the single mom hoping for love, the addict battling day by day, the refugee sitting in a tent city, wondering if God even sees. They are all gardens, silent but sacred. God often does his most powerful work underground. He grows patience in delay. He builds resilience in disappointment. He cultivates humility in silence. He prepares strength for the next season. Jesus is never absent. He is the master gardener, digging, pruning, watering what you can't yet see. Be patient, then, brothers and sisters, until the Lord's coming. See how the farmer waits for the land to yield its valuable crop, patiently waiting for the autumn and spring rains. You might not feel it now, but seeds are in the soil. They're splitting open, roots are reaching, and in time, the garden will bloom. God doesn't waste time. Even in the waiting, he is growing you. So don't abandon the garden just because it's quiet. The silence is holy. Discussion questions. Have you ever gone through a silent season where God felt distant or inactive? What helps you stay hopeful? Why do you think God often works in hidden ways rather than obvious ones? What seeds do you think he might be growing in your life right now, even if you can't see them yet? Drop your answers in the comments below. Let's grow in faith together. Next episode, when the nets come up empty, trusting Jesus in financial struggles. We'll explore what Jesus teaches when work feels fruitless, money runs dry, and we're not sure how to go forward. It's for every entrepreneur, parent, and provider who's ever said, "I've done everything right, and it's still not working." If today's message encouraged you, don't stop here. Like this video so it reaches someone else in their silent season.